Cheese.
Yes, we represent the Wisconsin State Dairy Guild, and we need your help.
With cheese?
Yes.
A certain kind of cheese, or all cheese?
There was an outbreak of listeriosis in a Chicago grammar school 4 hours ago. News reports say the outbreak was traced to bacterial-infected cheese slices. 5 children are hospitalized, 4 teachers are ill, and we're getting alarmed calls from government officials.
Patrick! Lydia! Does the Guild have a contract with an existing PR firm?
Keyser and Associates. They're working on an Eat Cheese campaign.
Not anymore. You hire me, I am one voice. Tell me if that's okay or we go no further.
I'll have to get permission.
That's fine for now, but I need someone here who doesn't need to get permission.
Agnes?
Monthly retainer of $60,000 a month.
No,
hourly
right
still
now it's
applies.
urgent.
You'll find that's competitive.
Fine.
Get me everything on
Walter,
listeriosis.
yes.
Anyone who will speak out against
Eli
cheese.
as a
And I'll need more investigator time. Get Kalinda.
She's on the mediation.
Not anymore.
Mm-hmm. Is 60 a month? Well, hold on.
May also be tainted. It was just after recess. The culprit, the most innocent of thieves, cheese. This cell phone video shot by a cafeteria worker captures several students becoming gravely
We're
ill.
worried this is going to keep people from purchasing cheese.
Cafeteria's most popular
You think?
cheeseburgers and grilled cheese sandwiches.
You'll have to hire Lockhart Gardner as temporary counsel.
Actually, we have outside counsel.
Okay, I can explain myself for now, but when things move faster, you're going to have to just trust me. Currently, everything we say and do can be subpoenaed for civil or criminal trial. And believe me, with news like this, you do not want that. We need to be able to speak under cover of attorney-client privilege, which Diane provides, and we need it now. Go ahead, got permission.
Hi, Walter. Still there? We also need to hire Lockhart Gardner as temporary counsel.
As we learn more.
And get me the CEO of Heather Farms before he talks to a reporter.
What else did these kids eat? That's what I want to know.
Oh, yes, that's a great line of defense. With images like these, people love to hear that the kids are really the problem. Do you know who Tony Hayward is?
Do I? Yes, he's the CEO of British Petroleum.
Ex-CEO of BP, the man who many think oversaw the destruction of a brand. So first things first, we work on your attitude.
Excuse me? I think we need to work on
Look, I don't have time to argue with you. The first rule of managing a crisis, the top man answers the questions. That is the only reason you're here. That is the only reason I am talking to you. So in 10 minutes' time, you're giving a press conference where you will order all your cheese products off the shelves. We need a split screen of that image with you looking strong. Wrong tie, give him a red tie. Then you'll apologize for any missteps and say the buck stops here.
Actually, he can't do that.
Actually, he can, and he will.
No, legally, he's in a very vulnerable spot. He can't be out there apologizing and taking
He's
blame.
going to get sued no matter
Yes,
what.
but the size of the suit is still in
I
question.
don't care about the size of the suit, Diane.
Yes, Eli, but I do.
I'll just sit here.
Diane, you're only here as window dressing. You're only here to keep us from getting
No,
subpoenaed.
I'm here as their lawyer. You're working the images.
And the
I'm
images
working
take
the law.
precedent right
no,
now.
It's going to be
He
used.
won't
Eli,
have a
listen to me,
business
there's a
unless he
question.
apologizes.
Suggesting that the listeria victims themselves could have been responsible for the sickness.
I don't know that much about it at this point. I would love to know what else those kids were eating, because I don't think it's just the cheese. Excuse me. Philip, I think it's a little premature at this point.
This in light of the illness of three
What the
children.
hell? What did you say? What did you say?
What are you talking about? I said exactly what you told
I
me.
don't know enough, but what else did these kids eat? You know what you do when you don't know enough? You shut the hell up!
I didn't say that.
With a garbage bag in your hand? What are you, Chico and the man?
Oh, that was in the morning before I met you. The press was in front of my house.
They're playing it like you just said it.
They can't do that.
Oh, where do you live? Fairyland? Of course they can do that.
Okay, Eli, what now?
Well, he's burned as a spokesman. You're gonna have to get all the cheese off all the shelves in Illinois.
No, I don't think that's possible.
He just blamed the victim. It just became possible.
Only a precaution. We are removing all Carpwell cheese from circulation.
Question here?
Yes.
Yeah, Gretchen, I'm kind of busy right now. What do you need?
So, you're the man behind the cheese, Eli, is that right?
Who told you that?
An unnamed source.
And what else did this unnamed source tell you?
He said you're crisis managing for the listeria outbreak, and that you investigated Heather Farms, and the outbreak's not from there.
For the political revival of scandal-plagued state's attorney Peter Florick. He is also known for being a tough infighter. Though never confirmed, Eli Gold was also thought to be the architect of an ugly racial attack on his opponent. So why is this wholesome brand hiring a spin doctor known for rehabilitating scandalized politicians?
Are you there? there, Eli? Hello?
Eli Gold is
Any
also
comment?
credited with being one of the first political campaign managers to understand the power of social media.
I'm not part of the story.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eli. You just became part of the story. So pull up a chair.
Makes them a highly sought after person.